2800 again in puzzles. Can I maintain it? Let's try. Now, I'm gonna make a change. I'll fast forward times where I'm thinking without talking to make it more watchable. White to play, and clearly this is a mate situation because black has so much material. I see a discover check, for instance, something like this. Is that made in one? It's possible. I mean, okay, you could take the rook. Never mind. I was like, what the hell is going on? I could do a discover check like this and protect, you know, block that diagonal. Then there's nothing you can do. Well, that would be the solution. Now he blocks, but I just take. And then I just take. So good start, good start. Let's keep going. I gotta maintain it. I'll decide when it's considered that I maintain it. Okay. So black to play. I can look at material. Piece, piece, rook, 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 rook. So it's even material. I don't really look at pawns unless I have to. Okay, so if I gain material, it could be a solution. This is attacked. So my king, I don't see any checks unless I move my rook. I was thinking if I go rook here, for instance. I don't know if I would do that, but he can check me. No, check is not made, but it could be quite an annoyance. So I gotta find a way to win this. This is winning, of course. So what is the sequence? So what am I looking at? You might wonder what I'm looking at. Maybe a fork like this, because I double attack his bishop and I attack his queen. So that is a possibility. Now he can maybe take here though. On check, of course. And if I take his queen, he takes back. These are just a series of exchanges, but I might be onto something with this move. I don't know if it should be right away. How about I sacrifice my queen, check, it goes here, fork, and I win a piece. There you go. Sacrifice a queen, check, and win. And I win a piece this way. Okay, we're done. I made it. Now I gotta prove myself some more. I'm on fire right now, but I choked so many times. I think my record is 28-20 something. Let's keep going. From a while ago. Yeah. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I'm down material. So if I win material, that's not it. This king is very exposed. No, I do see, of course, a check. You look for checks. The most forcing, anything that's really, really forcing, that's what you're looking for. So this is possible. Now, if I do this, I'm trying to think. So if I do this, his only move is that. But then what, you know? By the way, I have a cold. I'm just gonna cough. I mute my mic. Hey, it sounds like I'm streaming. I talk like as if I was streaming. Okay, so I don't know. If I do this, I don't know what to do if he does this. My queen is blocked by the bishop. It's annoying. So right now I don't know what to do. Of course, I'm allowed maybe 10 minutes per puzzle. The other ones I solve relatively quickly, but normally it takes longer. And this one might take some time. I keep seeing this move. It's really annoying, but it's very forcing, of course. Although it could block like this, well, I would win like 2 pieces. Then I'd be okay. So certainly this has some merit. It's just I don't know what to do when he does that. The only check I have, I always look at checks first again, is this, but it's not so hot. I wish my rook was free or something. I mean, I could maybe free my rook. Like, if I do this, it goes there. He cannot move his king at all. Now, where do I put my knights? It's one of the one of the clues that I might be wrong. Either I know this is not a natural move, but whether I go there or there is the same thing. Then he does whatever. And he has time, right? Because I would like to check him like this, so I can't. Oh man. I could castle too. Threatening to go rook here. Well, from this position. So it's not so great. I really don't know what to do. Do you see it? Please let me know in the comments. I don't see it. So now I'm going to fast forward as I think. Okay, so I've been focusing on what to do after he does that. I never realized that if I push the pawn like this, I can take like that. No, I threatened to take something else, and I fork these two, so bishop has to take. And all of a sudden, my queen... Oh no, okay, so if I push, he goes over. His queen is exposed also. I can exchange queens, maybe, it's possible. I might be onto something. Yeah, I might be onto something. Oh man, this one is very difficult, I find. So if I push, for me at least it's difficult. If I push, it goes over. I exchange queens, he takes. Well, no, well, he could take with his knight. My queen's hanging, that's the problem. So if I push like this, he goes there, and I take, I lose my queen. But if I take the queen first, knight takes. So annoying, but I'm close, I'm onto something. So it seems like this is the first right move. But it doesn't matter if I play this, automatically he's gonna move his king, so I don't have to play it and try to guess, unless he had many possibilities. Then I would just sort of gamble. I might have to let this one go, unfortunately, and go sort of instinctively. Now if I take, he takes my queen, I could queen, but he takes the pawn. I mean, it's just, I don't know what the solution, so I'm gonna have to, so of course he does that. And I really don't know what the solution is here. I just don't see it, so we're gonna have to let this one go. So I'm just guessing here. So I lose my queen. So of course I'm gonna have to mate him somehow. I have to, I mean, if I go there, he takes. Oh, I could maybe deflect him with a check like this. If you can move over though. Okay, oh man, I'm all confused, so I don't know what to do yet. Here's the guy saying he's 2800 and can. Well, in these puzzles, I mean, some of them are just above my head. This one is above my head. I don't understand it at all. I don't have a clue what's going on here. How can I don't see a way to mate him. So now I down a queen. If I take, he takes, I can check him. Then he goes on a black square. You know, but my bishop is attacked by his queen and it's blocked. 6 minutes 27. I'm allowed 10 minutes. It's just, no, I've been guessing. This is not exactly right. I mean, in the real game, would I have pushed that pawn possibly just to open possibilities? But I don't know. How about taking the knight, for instance, like I just did? So I was talking about deflection here, but again... Oh, but I do cover... Oh, wait a second. If I deflect his king, if he takes a queen... Oh, but if he moves over, I'm gonna queen, but I protect the square. So I deflect the king? Yes! Oh yeah. 28:01 this puzzle, and 44 seconds, right? Damn. Well, this one was really hard for me, and it's really high rated. Well, for me again, if you watch Hikaru Nakamura, of course, this is really low. He would solve this so fast. 44 seconds. It took me 7 minutes. Horrible. If you go 28:25, I made it. I just want to share with you the progress I made for the fun of it, for those who are interested in my chess. Although I don't compete anymore. But we'll see in the future what I'll do. Okay, so in this situation, I seem to be down a rook, am I not? Piece. So he's a rook up. His king is once again very exposed. So it's possible that I might be able to mate him. I'm gonna cough again. So if I push this, it's check. Very exciting, isn't it? Now he can't block though, because this is protected twice. So he can't block anything. He's in check, and he can't go anywhere. He can't go anywhere else than take my bishop. That would be a sacrifice. So maybe maybe I check again. And now his king has to do something. Oh, he could take the pawn. No, might not be the right answer. But there is merit to this move. So I like this move. He takes. It's just it could be completely wrong. Oh, but there is this square. Aha. I didn't see that here. So this is protected, right? Everything's protected. So if I was to go down here, he can block with his queen. It's on the only move, I believe. Can I win his queen somehow? Pawn protects it, of course. What if I did it after? So what I mean by after is this check move goes there. Then I go there. Does it change anything if he goes there? I don't know. It's probably incorrect. Oh, I do deflect this queen. So what I mean, okay. Oh, wait a second. I saw something, but I sort of forgot it right away. So let's do this for instance. I go here, check. He has to take it. This is forced. I go here. He's in check again. Now if he blocks with the queen, I can go here. Because the queen's now gone. But this pawn is hanging. His king's running away. So I push, he takes. I go there. What if he just takes the pawn? Oh no, I didn't check a second. Hold on, I didn't check a second time. This is so confusing. So I check him like this. He goes here. I check him like this. Yeah. Well, he could go there. But I covered this pawn. Oh, okay. I attacked this pawn twice. So he can't. Maybe he can go here. No, this is attacked twice also. Ah, the rook covers it. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna think. So let's fast forward. Okay, so I have an idea. I was annoyed by the idea that if I check him like this, pushing the pawn, he can take, right? But what I didn't realize, I have a discovered check with my rook. I didn't realize that, so that could be the solution. I might go for it. So I go like this. He's forced to do this. If I push, let's say he doesn't take, what else does he do? He cannot go down anywhere. He would have to go there. But then, maybe I queen. I would queen. It's gotta be right. And it's wrong. So let's see what the solution. I'm not giving up on... Look how many points I lose. This is I keep saying that, but these are blitz puzzles. It's not normal puzzles. I cannot go on chess tempo because it's not recognized. So I got 1, 2, 3 right in a row. But bang, I lose 12 points for one wrong at 2700. So it can be extremely frustrating, and sometimes I do get frustrated, and that's why I've been hovering around this way. But it's not the right type of puzzle for what I do. But because chess.com is so recognizable, I could go on chess tempo. Maybe it's better, but the interface is really bad. Let's look at the solution. The interface is really bad. Show me again. What? Queen. Ah, oh, okay. So in the diagonal here, I did not set diagonal. I should really look for those. Maybe this. Okay. Wow. Next. Way to move. Okay. Interesting. So, he wants to queen. I'm thinking about letting him, I don't know, something like crazy like this. I just gotta find a way to to mate him, probably. Well, I have to mate him. Well, I could win his rook somehow. So let's say I sacrifice my my knight on this. King takes. I check him. King goes down. Doesn't work. He could take on check. Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. He's gotta get away. So this is not the solution. Taking right away at least is not a solution. What if I checked him first? I can win the pawn, but that's not enough because a knight. I keep doing this, rook versus knight. A knight alone cannot mate, unless there's an extremely unique situation where the king is completely trapped. But a knight alone in an open board cannot mate. Even two knights can't do that. Okay, so check. And he can go multiple places, but let's say he goes down here. What I want is win his rook or mate him. What if I did this? I can go up. No. I'm rejecting this quite fast, but it doesn't seem right. What if I just move this? It's possible to, let's take away some squares. Because if I check him like, well, there's still this square though. I'm not sure this is right, but if I was to do this, he cannot move his king at all. His rook can move, but he can't, you know, he can't annoy me too much. And, oh, he has to move something. Oh, there might be some interest in this move. Because if I do this, he has to move something. He has to move. It's not stalemate. Because he can move his rook. So he has to move his rook. So let's see he goes. I don't care where he goes. Then, well, I was seeing check and then I take the pawn, but the problem is rook versus rook and knight versus rook is draw. So that doesn't work either. This is so forcing though, I like that. He can go anywhere, but he has to move his rook. Get it out of the way. Oh, but I do have a move though. Let's see he go. I don't care where he goes. And well, he could go. Well, if he goes here, let's examine this first. Knight takes. Yeah. Knight takes, and I win the game. Okay, so that works. So I go here. He goes anywhere. When I was thinking, how about this? But that's mate. That's mate, man. He can go anywhere. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah. Oh, okay. So he's gonna sacrifice his rook. Okay, because he wants to queen after. Okay, so I need to think just for a few seconds. Because if I take here, he's gonna mate, not mate me, but he's gonna queen, and it might be a problem. So I didn't see that, unfortunately. I should have seen this and then evaluate what to do in advance before making the move. I didn't see it, so I suppose I was a bit lucky, but I'll take luck because I was unlucky a few times. So let's balance things out. This is not. So taking this might not be correct, but I don't know. Wow, I don't know what to do here. Oh, I can block the check with. Oh my god! So if I go here and he checks me with a, well, he queens, right? He checks me. I can block the check with a check with on my own, but then his king can only stay in this portion of the board. If he goes down. A rook here, because rook here x right through. So the move is I take queens, I block, and then I go here and I win the queen and I win the game. Nice. Let's keep going. I want 28-20. Let's keep going. 20-20. I stop. Queen. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So materials even. Queen is pretty exposed, I would say. So it could be a central break like this is possible. So this is hanging, by the way, though. So if I push this, he cannot go too many places, but he can take this. Now if he does, maybe I have a move. It's possible. Okay, what else do we have? Maybe a little thing like this. It's possible too. He doesn't have many squares. I mean, I couldn't trap maybe his queen. So he cannot go here. He cannot go here. He cannot think. He cannot go here. He cannot go here. He cannot go here. Here. But and he cannot go here. But he can go here. Of course, they're gonna give him a move because this is not beginner stuff, I suppose. So okay, no, he can't. No, it is not beginner stuff because I'm under the impression that he cannot go here, but he can't go here because now my queen covers this. Okay, this was just oh, but he attacks my. Okay, well there you go. That's one of those. Well, I think I know what's going to happen here. We're gonna exchange queen, but I'll win a piece somehow. I just gotta calculate. So I was right that the queen cannot move, but now I could maybe move my queen. But if I move my queen, well, I could move my queen here. So this is it possible if I do that? Or it's an exchange. I take his queen, he takes my queen, I take his knight. No, so I would have to take something. No, it's just exchange. I think it could be right. So if I go here, he's still stuck. He cannot take this pawn. It's protected by my queen. Cannot go here. Cannot go here. Cannot go here. Cannot go anywhere. And now, can he take anything with anything now? No, I don't think he can. So I'm gonna double check as I would in the real game. So I go here. What does he do? This is under attack. There is no move, no annoying move anymore. He can't go. He can't take. Can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. Cannot go there. So that would be the move. And he sacrifices his queen, and I just take 18, 19. So we're not done yet. Let's keep going. You see how now I got 2 correct, and well, I was at 28, 20 here, but you can see I'm doing okay. It's just I never get those. Once in a while I get a target time, but now of course I'm making a video and I'm talking at the same time, so it makes it worse. Once in a while I get it fast enough, but those target times are insane because once again those are blitz puzzle 1, 2, 3, 4. So even material again. But his king might be exposed, and this is very, very weak. So I can maybe capitalize on this somehow. This is... I'm just looking at ways to attack the bishop, but this would be incorrect, I think, for now at least. So I have a nice bishop that can do things. My queen... it does hit this, though. I do sort of like this here. Nothing is threatening me. All my stuff is nicely protected. So if I play this, I mean, what is he gonna do? He cannot protect his rook. But I gotta be careful not to have my queen trapped. So I might have the right move already. It's just the continuation after there's a bunch of options. He can prepare something to trap my queen if I take the rook. Maybe. But what can hit me? Well, his knight could hit me, but his queen is exposed. I can just exchange the queens. So if I go here, it seems probably the right move. I don't see a way to protect this at all, no matter what he does. And of course the knight can go here, but I take the knight because we even material 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we even material. Right, I gotta trust myself. So I'm gonna do it. So he does that. So that's a way to try to trap my queen. If I take here, my queen cannot move anymore, and this is protected. So I gotta be sure that I can do this. So okay, I gotta think here once again. So if I think he's gonna attempt, maybe he could castle. I'll give you an example. If I was to do this, he would castle. All right, and then and by the way, on Chess Temple they tell you if they can castle or not. You know, as if he moved his king twice. I don't know that, so I don't know whether or not he's allowed to castle. I'll assume he can, but if I go here and he castles, Then the second the knight moves, my queen is trapped. So, and it's two rooks for a queen, but that wouldn't be enough in a puzzle. So what to do? I cannot get out of here if I go. In fact, I'm already trapped. So one of the clues that I have for the solution of this puzzle, and they're not 100% natural, because you don't have clues when you play a game. I don't know, well, maybe in a position, but this is a puzzle. It's sort of directed. My queen's already trapped. I might as well take this, and you know, if I go 2 rooks for a queen, I'll live, I suppose, but that's not exactly what I want. But and you know, it's better. I'd rather have 2 rooks than a queen. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pawns. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, his pawn structure is not the best. Anyways, I'm just gonna go for it, and he does that. And now my queen is stuck. So there is an in-between move for me. I have time. If knight moves, so what if I covered? I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. What if I covered? The only place is knight can go. But what if I push this? This is possible too. So because if I kick his queen out of the square, maybe I have a chance. If he takes, of course, like if he takes, I go here, right? So maybe this is possible. But then he goes down, for instance. I'm making this up. Let's say he goes down. Oh, this is hanging. Aha. Okay, maybe. But then he can go here. It's the only place he can go. Can I attack him again somehow? Well, I don't see it. Oh, but he takes away the square of the knight. Now the knight cannot trap my queen. Maybe I can attack the knight twice now. Maybe. So I'd push this. Oh, they ended here. So if they wanted to challenge me, and we're gonna go in analysis right now. Can I go? Yes, because I want to know if he goes there. It's true that my queen is no longer stuck, but I gotta find a way to. What if? Like, what do I do after? Right? I want to know. We made it though, so let's go in analysis. Okay, and. You know, I'll just play the sequence. Is it whose turn is it? Oh, okay. So the hold on. That was his move. Okay. So yeah. So I take this. Now, they're effectively even moves, but of course there was other moves that were possible, but all of them lead to white winning. I take here. And then he castles. And I said I push. It goes there. What's the move? Bishop f4. Is that something I mentioned? I did mention bishop f4. That's the correct move. So I was correct. But after that though, what happens after that? So he does whatever. Let's say he does what, like bishop e6 is a nice whatever. Do I take with my bishop? Yes, I do. Okay. But then my bishop is pinned. This is where it becomes... See, if they made the puzzle longer like that, what do I do against that? What do I do against that? This is attack twice. Look, everything's winning. So, oh my god, so it's so confusing. So I'm up. It's probably because I'm up a rook or something. So I sort of give this away, isn't that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I want a piece and a rook. I'm up a piece and a rook. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm up a piece and a rook. So I just give away the piece. Look, queen times takes a7 for instance, and I let him. I just let him. It doesn't matter because I'm up. Wow, I'm up a rook, and Why not +5? Or maybe positionally this knight is shitty, so they take away points. Okay, we made it. So I wanted to share that with you. If you want more chess video, you let me know in the comments, but usually they don't do 100% great. It's just for pleasure once in a while. Once I reach 2900 one day, I'll make another one. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.